I'm Sheila Dorsey-Vinton, the Executive Director of the Asian Community and Cultural Center. And today in our Super Supper class, we're going to make Aush, an Afghan bean, noodle, and herb soup. The ingredients for Aush are onion, and usually 2 or 3 onion is good. A combination of greens, kale, mustard, and collards is what I have here, 1 pound of each, but you can combine any type of green that you'd like. Linguine, and I like to use whole wheat linguine. Some plain Greek yogurt, or at least the thicker style Greek yogurt. You'll need tomatoes and tomato paste. You'll need kidney beans and garbanzo beans. You can also add lima beans and lentils as well. This recipe uses a lot of dill and a lot of mint. And we'll also have ground coriander, turmeric, and some cayenne pepper and paprika as well. Aush is made in 3 different parts. We have the noodle soup base, then we have a tomato, onion, garlic mixture that is cooked into a deep, rich sauce that will go on the top of the noodle mixture, and then we top it with a yogurt sauce. In the recipe for Aush, the onions are divided. Some go into the broth, and some go onto a pan to make a tomato-based sauce. And then the tomato sauce will go onto the top of the soup when it's completed. And we just need to add the beans to the soup pan when they start to brown a little bit. So we're going to put 3 heaping tablespoons of dill into the pot. 1 heaping tablespoon of mint, 1 teaspoon of ground turmeric, and some of the garlic. It's okay that they're browning. We want them to brown a little bit. And give this a good stir. Give the garlic a chance to cook and the herbs a chance to cook a little in the oil to make them more aromatic. 5 tablespoons of oil goes into this. It's a little bit oily, but you just put a few tablespoons of this mixture on top of the rest of the soup. And I'm going to add the tomato. So this stock I made ahead of time for all 3 soups that I'm making today. And so I'm going to add about 1 quart to this pot. I might add just a little bit more. Maybe 1.5 quarts. As soon as this comes to a boil, then we'll add the greens to the pot. The onions and tomatoes are cooking down really nicely. And this has come to a boil now, so we can add our greens. This is 1 pound of each kind of green. Oops. Kale, mustard, and collard. Yeah, after this is cooked for a bit, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. So that's about, those are generous tablespoons. And 2 tablespoons of water. Now we're going to add 2 tablespoons of mint, 1.5 teaspoons of ground coriander, 1.5 teaspoons of paprika, 1 teaspoon of turmeric, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, around 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper. You may want it to be less depending on the eaters in your household and their tolerance of spice. And we'll add lemon juice to it when we're finished. We're adding the final touches to our Aush, and we need about 6 ounces of pasta that we'll break into 3 pieces. As soon as that pasta cooks, then we'll be ready to serve it. So I think we can remove from heat, and we'll just squeeze the lemon over the top. And that was the juice of mostly a whole lemon. This topping is ready for the soup when the noodles are done. So we're going to serve up a nice bowl of Aush. And first you take a scoop of the noodle and greens mixture to put in your bowl. And then you top it with a little bit of this tomato mixture. And we finish the Aush with a thick creamy yogurt, plain yogurt. The mint and the dill smell so good. So enjoy a delicious bowl of Aush. For upcoming classes in the Urban Homestead series, please look us up on the web or on Facebook.